roadblocks that hinder success at university and how to overcome them. Beautiful topic, Doris, isn't it?
It is.
See, welcome to Guide Youth Initiative.
Thank you.
This program is called Words of Wisdom. And our desire is for young people to make better choices by bringing people of experience. So that's the core reason as to why Words of Wisdom. So before we delve into our topic of discussion tonight, please introduce ourselves to our viewer.
Hello to everyone who is watching us out there. Nakandi Doris is my name. I'm a teacher in the secondary school there in Kajansi. As well, I'm blessed and the youth leader of young girls in the Mirembe Diocese between the age of 13 to 35. Yes, that is Doris.
To our esteemed viewer, you are most welcome. My name is Lawrence Wabuti, and just to delve into our topic of discussion tonight, one of the key decisions a young person should take is to join tertiary institutions or higher levels of institutions, higher levels of learning, or what you call universities. This is because they are equipped with necessary skill set and knowledge for the job market. So many young people join universities, institutions, tertiary institutions. You get to discover a few of them are able to finish their tenure at campus. And it's the core reason as to why we are here tonight, because we want to look at how to overcome the problem of young people not being able to finish their tenure at university. So to start with, Doris, what was your experience joining university? Maybe to take you back a little bit, I was at university myself, and when I joined university, it is a time I felt I am very free now, because my parents had been so controlling as I was passing through these other levels of education. So by the time I joined university, I felt I am free to flex my masculinity muscles. I don't know what your view is, but please tell us.
Me joining university was an excitement that I got. I could not wait. Remember, for us, the time when we were joining, we had tested of COVID, that, we were always indoors, So
literally, you were the lot that spent a lot of time in school.
That vacation was really
Quite long. So I can imagine the experience you had.
I was so excited. I could just not wait to go to that hill, Makerere University.
Makerere University, wow.
About it, how beautiful it was, everything, So I could not wait to experience. However, when I reached there, the excitement had to first cool down, and I started worrying a little bit. So the excitement was there, as well as the worry was there. Because of the excitement was about the freedom. I'm going to be away from home, I'm going to be having my own room, renting. I'm responsible for my own life. I can party at whatever time I want, But on the other hand, however, I developed a worry about, so now imagine I don't have money, I'm in my room alone. Imagine insecurity, those things.
I understand. Yeah. It's pretty much the same experience that I went through, that everybody that goes to university goes through.
And the other excitement was about the studying, how they study. They used to tell us that, studying at campus is not a lot. You chill, But I reached the education course. It had 13 course units. 13 course units. I was back to O level. The worry came. The pressure, course work always a lot. And the things of university.
I understand. I want us to paint a picture to a person who has a negative attitude towards university. Because there are those people who say, I'm not going to waste time going to university. I don't know, because of what they hear from society, what they hear from people who have been to university. So I want us to paint a picture for a person who doesn't want to enroll, or to a parent who doesn't wish to enroll their child to university.
I think people are developing that negative attitude towards enrolling into university. First of all, Because most parents and most youth that are outside are thinking that, nowadays people study, get degrees, and when they come outside, there are no jobs. So it is useless for me to go to university, carry a course of 3 years, and then I come.
But it is the case. It is the case. Isn't it the case?
But it is
Don't you have so many friends that you finished school with?
Yes, it is the case when you're not an innovative person. It is the case when you're not a creative person.
Oh.
For the time I've been in campus, for the 3 years that I've been in campus, actually the most exciting thing that I can talk about, it is I was studying and at the same time I was hustling, working. Things of youth. I could not be in campus without cash.
But then, doesn't it kill your concentration?
Concentration. When you reach the age of joining campus, when you're in that age, we are expected to be these people that you're self-driven,
Yeah, I understand.
At this time I have to be in class. At this time I have to be maybe to the workplace where I'm getting money. And maybe if I miss out on some lectures, I have to cover up by going back and looking to what my friends have gone through.
So that's, of course, that was the test of maturity, knowing the right decisions to make, the right decisions to take. So, Doris, one of the reasons as to why we thought it wise to have you here is because you are a person of commendable character. Your character supersedes you. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. I know you on a personal basis. Maybe to all of you, I know Doris on a personal basis. Doris is a good girl, a commendable girl, a person that you would be proud to know. On that basis, what are some of the decisions that you took while at university that you feel have been a reason to your success now, to being able to complete university, to being employed at the moment?
First of all, Doris, even I had forgotten to tell you, the first choice actually even before leaving home when I was joining university, I was told, my mom and dad told me, Doris, you're leaving, but don't leave God. I created a clear relationship with God. And that was my first decision that I made when I was at campus. Because I had a belief that if I create that relationship with God, I will be able to pass through the 3 years. The other thing was I set clear goals that defined my needs and the reasons as to why I was in campus.
So you knew I want to be a teacher?
Yes.
So this is what I'm supposed to do to be a teacher?
I don't have to chop lessons. I have to do the assignments. I have to present so that I don't waste the 3 years in Makerere University.
So you didn't have any dead year?
No.
Any retake?
Actually, you've talked about a retake. I just tested it, but God helped me, I just tested, testing something. And then...
Not to be clear here, did you get a retake or you didn't get any retake at campus?
I tested a retake. When I said tested, after getting that retake, seeing it pinned, after 3 days getting a retake, the lecturer called us again and he pardoned us.
Hey, so you didn't get a retake?
I didn't.
On your official transcript, there is no retake. Oh, you're still telling me about the decisions?
Yeah, the other thing, I came up with principles that governed my life in campus.
Okay.
People don't have principles. They just walk anyhow.
Please tell me of those principles.
Time managing, valuing time in my life as a girl child. The way I'm handling my body as a girl child. Our bodies are temples of God. So, value, that when I speak like that, valuing my body. The other thing, seizing the moments, taking advantage of every opportunity that comes my way. I don't want to waste anything. The other thing was being committed, When I talk about other decisions that I took on, I build healthy and responsible relationships. Networking.
Relationships with people, students, teachers, people in the
Actually,
job market.
the people that I associated with.
Oh, when you talk about relationships, at university, the people that I work with, these are most of the people that I studied with.
Yes.
So I understand when you talk about making good relationships. So, from your point of view, are there some relationships that you made at university that are important right now or that have defined the person of Doris?
Yeah, yes, they are there. First of all, the Doris you're talking to right now is because of that some relationship that I
That you
made.
made.
Yeah.
So you would see it wise to advise a young person to be mindful of the relationships they make.
Actually, you know, when we are there at university, we make a lot of friends.
Friends that we don't need sometime.
But anyone watching us, if you have a friend that doesn't add on anything on you, please
Cut them off.
don't waste your time.
Or add value to that friend.
Good.
So if the friend that you have doesn't add value to you, be sure that you add value to them. So Doris, maybe my other question. Are there some decisions that you took or that you see other people take that you feel it's not right at university? This is the decision that you're supposed to take.
Yes, they are there. Actually, I think we should call them regrets, kind of.
Yeah,
For me,
the decisions that you feel that you regret.
Yeah, that I regret. Yeah, in year one, there are some decisions that I took on that I regret, but however I don't regret because they made me get to another level. You get? Maybe if I would, in year one I was this girl, you remember I've told you that I came in with that excitement. So the clubs, you know those things, the porridge nights, the dodging of lectures, you know, because you're out there is that excess freedom we are experiencing.
So those are decisions that you made?
At first.
At first?
Yes.
How do you get any problem after making those decisions?
Yes.
Because you actually reminded me of myself when I was at university. Because the time that we joined, we are still so reluctant, the excitement, like you said. You have a lot of time on your hands. So we spend most of the time in hostel rooms playing video games, and we, at the end of the day, the results reflect the kind of decisions that you're making.
Yeah.
If you have been offering little time in lecture room, your marks will reflect that.
Yes.
So to me, that was the beginning of my positive mindset change. I knew I have to now offer a lot of time to my lectures because the free time I was giving to myself was affecting my performance. Was it the same case with you?
Actually, a matter of fact that I saw a retake. I had to wake up. Then I was like, maybe the clubs that I've been doing so much, they have caused this. Maybe these friends of mine that are not adding on anything to me, you know? So I decided to first change a little bit, to be dynamic a little bit in my life. I started attending to my lectures, as the timetable says, and this is where even leadership comes in of the Mirembe diocese. So maybe I was in darkness and I was blocking
Your success.
Yeah, my success.
Oh, thank you so much. So, what are key roadblocks that you see being a fresh graduate, yet to graduate?
In January.
January, you're graduating in January, but then you're already working. But then, as a person due for graduation, what are those key roadblocks that you see young people should be cautious about joining university?
Yeah, first of all, the first main roadblock which is negative peer influence.
Negative peer influence.
No friends, people that we hang out with. The influence a lot are doing, our thoughts, our activities, our actions at university. You know, Lawrence, you may tell me, Doris, we shall read, let us be last minute readers. Let us do the clubbing, forgetting that, you know, you're blocking your success somewhere. So if you have a friend outside there, as we have said, and who is not adding on any value, please first add on value to him or her. If that value refuses, please run away.
Okay.
And the second thing, sexual relationships.
Sexual relationships.
Sexual relationships. When we are at campus,
we feel we have grown.
You've grown.
You want to get a boyfriend. You want to get a girlfriend.
You know everything, and Bambi. When we look at year ones, we go there, we don't know. We want to explore. You end up with a boy, that boy lies you, heaven and earth. You end up into a relationship that is just sexual. In fact, you become pregnant, hindering your success in campus. HIV, you know, such things. So, young people that are joining and those that are yet to join and those that are there, please, if you're in a relationship that does not actually, they told me dating is not bad. Dating is good if you're glorifying God's name. But if you're in that relationship that is just all about, you know, having sex, playing around with your person, you're not adding any value to yourself, but you're just decreasing your success, you get. And the other thing is not knowing what you want. We don't know when we get to campus.
At campus, you don't know what you want. By the time I joined the university, I literally knew I am going to be a journalist. So, I'm going to do something related to the journalistic field.
I've been in lecture rooms, and a neighbor tells you, I'm not supposed to be a teacher. I'll be like, what are you supposed to do? And why are you here? I'm just passing through campus. That's what, you know, that
the certificate at the end of the day.
People don't know what they want. And when we reach campus, when you do not know what you want, automatically you're going to go off the road.
I understand.
Yes.
Surely. Wow.
I don't
Beautiful
know what
insight.
You experienced there. Maybe things were well in campus at your side.
No, I remember we literally had those individuals that didn't know what they want to be. Actually, but as late as third year. But then, like you have said, you have to have in mind what you want to be, because with that at the back of your mind, it is easy to achieve success, and it's a clear goal that is attainable. And
in fact, something I have to tell those people that are watching us, you know, we have to aim higher. And the other thing, we are in campus, but passing through campus, your success is not determined by your grades. No. Your success will be determined by your personal growth, your development, the opportunities you've used. As you had told me that most people pass through campus and at the end they don't have jobs. But if you behave well, socialize very well, maybe when you come this side, things will be easy. Yeah.
On the other side of the Jordan. Well, if you're still viewing us, thank you so much. We don't take that for granted. And you can still keep the conversation flowing in our comment section. Go ahead and like our video. Please share it to other people so that they will have this insight that we are sharing. As we close, Doris, what is that point, that one point that you want a young person to take home? That young person that is viewing us, what is that point that you want them to take home?
Actually, I'm going to base it from our topic that, you know, first love what you want to be. The person who is watching us. Love what you want to be. If you want to be a teacher, first love the teacher aspect, the teaching aspect. And then when you join campus, get to know why you are there. And maybe when the 3 years elapse, then get to know why you're out this side, because even this side is hot. I think maybe inside there it's hot, but as well this side. And let us focus on what we want. Yeah.
Well, that is a beautiful, beautiful, very beautiful topic of discussion today. And we have been looking at roadblocks that hinder success at university and how to overcome them. Please feel free and feel blessed to share this video for you to uplift the spirit of others, because as Guide Youth Initiative, what we look at is creating a positive mindset in the young people, because the young people are the future. They are the only future that we have hope in. Allow me send my thanks to the team that was behind the production of this, and send my thanks to Guide Youth Initiative Board, as well as our partners and friends. Thank you so much. That has been our interview. My name is Lawrence. Catch you on the next episode.